We're going to start with two balances. One balance is going to have 3x and 1 balancing x and y. The other balance is going to have y balancing x and 4 ones. So one balance has 3 x's and 1 balancing x and y. The other balance has y balancing x and 4 ones. And the question we want to ask is, what values of x and what value of y would make this possible? That 3 x's and 1 would balance x and y, where y is equal to 1x and 4. One way of doing this is, since we know that y is equal to or balances x and 4 ones, we can substitute the x and 4 ones for the y up here. So let's do that. We take out the y and we substitute the x, which is here, and 4 ones. So what we've done is we've taken out the y that used to be here, and we've substituted what balances y, namely an x and 4 ones. So now the right hand side of the balance has 2 x's and 4 ones. Well, if you'll notice now that the balance has one unknown, and we know how to solve that. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 x's off of the left-hand side of the balance. And in order to keep the balance, we're going to take 2 x's off the right-hand side of the balance. So now we have x and 1 balancing 4 ones. What we can now do is take 1 1 off the left-hand side of the balance, and to keep the balance, we have to take 1 1 off the right-hand side of the balance. So now we see that x balances 3. So one of the parts of our problem is already done. We now know that x is balancing 3. The question is, if x balances 3, what is the value of y? Well, since y balances x and 4, we can take out the x and put in what it's equal to, namely x balances 3. So we can take out this x and put in 3 ones, because we know that x balances 3 ones. We take out the x and we put in 3 ones. So now we have that y balances 7. So we have two balances now. We have x balancing 3 and we have y balancing 7. So from our original problem, which was 3x and 1 balancing x and y balancing x and 4, we find out for that to happen, x has to equal or balance 3 and y has to balance 7.